So 3 space.
No.
Okay everyone, here's my second game of Jeopardy for the NES, in which so far in one game I've won myself $17,000. Let's get ready to do game 2, right here at the new Aubrey Scott Productions.
Oh yeah.
Still got Mikey here. I'll beat him this time. We're going to take on Beryl and Larry. Let's play Jeopardy! Alright, the categories are political pairs, flowers, the moon, San Francisco, the Kellys, and X marks the spot. Flowers for 100. Donald Duck's girlfriend. Who is Daisy? I'll take flowers for 200. Citizen Kane's last word. What is Rosebud? I'll take flowers for 300. Daily double, I'll do the whole 300. This yellow flower supposedly gave its color to a common food. What is the goldenrod? No, not the goldenrod. The buttercup. Oh well, that's okay. Flowers 400. The Cymbidium variety of this tropical flower is used in corsages. What is an orchid? There we go, got some money back. $500 clue in that category, please. They are the subject of a series of paintings by Claude Monet. What are water lilies? There we go. $900 now. Let's go to the next clue. How about the Kellys for 100? Kelly describes the shade of this color. What is green? The Kellys for 200. $1,000 now. She starred in 11 films before retiring to marry royalty. Who is Grace Kelly? Oops. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, they gave it to me? Oh, okay. Kelly's 300. Walt Kelly created this possum character. Who's Pogo? Can't believe they gave me that one. Kelly's for 400. Dancer, actor, and director in the 1950s who An American in Paris. Dancer, actor, and director in 1950s An American in Paris. Who is Gene Kelly? The Kelly's 500. His famous clown included sweeping up the spotlight. Beryl. Emmett Kelly. Putting Beryl at $500 and into the game. Here we go. Let's clue. San Francisco 200. Scott McKenzie's 60s hit warned visitors to wear this in their hair. What is a flower? San Francisco for 100. Known as The Rock, it was at various times home to Al Capone, the Birdman, and an Indian tribe. What is Alcatraz? San Francisco 300. Stadium home of baseball's Giants and football's 49ers. What is Candlestick Park? That's right, I go up to $2,500. San Francisco for 400. 1906 disaster, which hit the city following the earthquake. What is a tornado? No. Down to 2100. That's okay.
I'm back.
Alright, Mikey. Barrel. Ah, she doesn't know. I have $2,000 more than Barrel right now. Larry. Oh, fire, of course. Next clue. The moon for 100. The moon is invisible during this phase. The new moon. Oh, yeah. San Francisco 500. The Mark Hopkins and Fairmont Hotels sit atop this famous hill. What is Nob Hill? Oops, sorry. There we go, we got it. The Moon 200. Illegally made liquor. What is moonshine? The Moon 300. On the moon, this is approximately 1/6 what it is on Earth. What is gravity? The moon for 400. From Latin for moon, the word for a person who is nuts. What is a lunatic? And the moon for 500. The calm and waterless sea upon which man's first footprints on the moon were made. What is the Lake of the Dead? Or no. The Sea of Tranquility, excuse me. The Sea of Tranquility. That's the one. $4,000. Political pairs 100. Former governor of New York. He was Gerald Ford's vice president. Larry. Oh, Nelson Rockefeller, yeah. He's the one. Political pairs 200. JFK was first elected to Congress in 1946, as was this other president to be. Let's say who's Richard Nixon. Political pairs 300. He penned the Communist Manifesto in 1848 with Marx. Who is Engels? Political pairs 400. Churchill and this U.S. president were seventh cousins once removed. Who's Calvin Coolidge? No, it wasn't him. It's alright. Larry. Oh, FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Political pairs 500. This king's courtship with Wallace Warfield Simpson was called the love story of the century. Larry. Oh, Edward the 8th. We're going to the next clue. X marks the spot for 200. Brand name that has become synonymous with copiers. What is Xerox? $100. They are sometimes rated X. What are movies? X marks the spot, 300. French composer Saint-Saëns wrote Danse Macabre for it. What is the xylophone? $400.
Hey, I'm gonna go take care of something real quickly. I'll be right back.
All right. Discovered by Wilhelm Röntgen in 1895. What are X-rays? Now the last clue. This Latin band leader is ex-husband of Abe Lane and Charo. Who is Xavier Cugat? So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have 5,600, Larry 1,400, Beryl 100, so she'll go first in Double Jeopardy. Fishy name's 200. Debbie Reynolds' daughter, she stars in Star Wars. Who's Carrie Fisher? Fishy name's 400. He played Hutch in the series Starsky and Hutch. Who is David Soul? Fishy names for 600. She sang several James Bond themes, including Goldfinger. Who is Shirley Bassey? Fishy names for 800. They were the 1973-1974 Super Bowl champions. Who are the Miami Dolphins? Fishy names 1,000. 7,600 now. This former FCC chairman called TV a vast wasteland. Former FCC chairman called TV a vast wasteland. Oh, who was that? Oh, who was it? I don't remember. I don't remember. Beryl? Oh, Newton Minnow. $1,100 now. We go on. Man's best friend, 200. This tiny short-haired dog is originally from Mexico. What is a Chihuahua? $400, same category. Eskimo dogs belong to Lupine group because they've been mated with these. What are wolves? Man's best friend, 600. At one time, only a Chinese of royal blood could own these. What is a Pekingese? I'll take the $800 clue in Man's Best Friend. The only dog that's native to Australia. What is the dingo? Beer. Forces. Australian for beer. Man's Best Friend, 1,000. A long-haired breed of Russian wolfhound. Its name is Russian for swift. What is the Bolshoi? No. Larry. Oh, the Borzoi. Apple for the teacher, 400. Before becoming an early morning host, he played TV teacher Lucas Tanner. Larry. David Hartman. England, 400. Pudding traditionally served with English roast beef originated in this country. What is Yorkshire? Or in this county, excuse me, not country, county. England for 200. England's favorite take-home food is traditionally wrapped in newspapers. What are fish and chips? England for 600. Matches in the summer sport are sometimes called tests. What is cricket? Alright, England, 800. Informal name for British police derived from founder of Metropolitan London Force. What are bobbies? England, 1,000. Prince Philip of UK is former prince of this country. What is Scotland? No. Larry. Oh, Greece. Civics for 200. The title given to the superintendent of a post office. What is Postmaster General? Civics, 400. One who has full membership in a state or nation. What is a citizen? Civics for 600. Name given for the 5 counties that make up New York City. What are boroughs? No. Beryl? She doesn't know. Boroughs. Okay, yeah, with 1 R. Civics, 800. It's so named because it comprises a greater number than an ordinary jury. What is a grand jury? Civics for 1,000. One who gives up citizenship in one country for allegiance to another. An expatriate. I'll take Apple for the teacher, 200. Debbie Allen plays the dance teacher at the high school for performing arts in this syndicated TV series. Beryl. Fame. Apple for the teacher, 800. This actress came full circle when she played Anne Sullivan in the TV version of The Miracle Worker. Larry? Who is Patty Duke? Yep. Apple for the teacher, 600. And this is the other daily double. He's gonna go $1,180 on this clue. She is Mel Lazarus' cartoon strip teacher and he doesn't know. The right answer? Miss Peach. 4-letter words, 200. In the proverb, half of this is better than none. What is a loaf? 4-letter words for 400. Armor breaking club, tear gas, or spice from outer nutmeg from covering. Outer covering of nutmeg. What is a mace? 4 little words for 600. To blow in short gusts or the magic dragon. What is puff? 4 little words, 800. Oh, the other daily double. I'll go all in. A carnival performer who bites the heads off live chickens. What is a geek? 4 little words, 1,000. From Scottish for old cow, smallest of a litter. What is a runt? Now the last clue. Eve Arden starred in this 50s sitcom about life in a high school. What is R. Miss Brooks? So at the end of Double Jeopardy, I have 23,200. Larry has 3,420. Beryl 700. So let's play Final Jeopardy. The category is Russia. I'll go 1,800. Our Final Jeopardy category. Our Final Jeopardy clue. He won a Nobel Prize in 1958 for Dr. Zhivago, but turned it down. Don't know. But I only lose $1,800. It was Boris Pasternak. So I just lose a little bit of money. I dropped down to 21,400, but it's still enough to be the winner. And that's a 2-game winnings total of $38,400. And we'll see you all for that next video coming soon.